I'm Senator Chris Coons of Delaware, and this is an historic decision and an important moment for our country. The people of Delaware, my constituents, my neighbors, friends like Catherine and Melanie have had their lives changed for the better by the Affordable Care Act. And for me, supporting the Affordable Care Act has always been about the people whose lives are changed for the better rather than the politics being shouted by the opponents of this important bill. I am pleased that the Supreme Court today affirmed its role in our constitutional order by deciding on narrow and appropriate grounds to uphold the core elements of the Affordable Care Act. Let me tell you why this matters to real people in my state. Melanie first met my wife at an annual breast cancer walk, and her story is heartbreaking. Like her mother and sister before her, she was diagnosed with near-fatal breast cancer. Her husband left her when he heard this news, and she lost her health care provided through her husband's employer. Having lost health care, she could not get health care through a new employer. And she lost not only her opportunity at getting life-saving treatment, but her home. Facing bankruptcy, facing death, it was through the Affordable Care Act that she was able to get health insurance despite her pre-existing condition that made possible critical care in Delaware's hospitals. Another woman we've met who's contacted my office named Catherine. When her husband passed away, her daughter, then 21, lost health care because she couldn't afford COBRA. It is only because of the Affordable Care Act that health care was reinstated for her daughter below 26 years old. Senator Harkins, Senator Mikulski, Senator Cardin, dozens of others who fought so hard to pass this landmark bill can tell you dozens of similar stories from their states. It is time for us to work together, Republican and Democrat, Senate and House, to focus on the issues that matter to the people of America. Providing affordable, high-quality health care, insisting on progress, on moving forward, rather than those who would fight to take America backwards. And I am grateful for this landmark decision by the Supreme Court today, upholding the constitutionality of the core provisions of the Affordable Care Act. Thank you.